everybody back. We're still a little banged up, but just having all of our weapons, it kind of made a big difference. With Jalen Grady being back, running the ball. The last time he was healthy was against Chapel Hill, and he makes us that much better. And then finally having Josh Kuhl, who missed the last 2 weeks, he gets back at quarterback. That gets Robert back out on the receiver. And Robert's a good athlete, and when he's at quarterback, that takes away one of our weapons. So when he's out there, they got to either guard him, or they got to guard Christian Chapman, they got to guard the lines. And so there's so many weapons that we have that we're able to kind of spread out our offense and do stuff. So it was great. Like I said, our offensive line was healthy. They did a great job of opening holes. Our defense stepped up. They played well. The best part was it's homecoming. You get a big win. We got a great crowd. Everybody gets to play, and so everybody feels part of the win. And it's a great thing when you can do that at homecoming. So.
It was excellent. I mean, we played a good game. First game of the conference, and we wanted to know. So I think it was pretty good tonight.
Good. This is a momentum builder right here. This just helps us carry on. We 1-0, first win of the season. Yeah, it's good. We celebrate for now, but come next week, we got to put that to the medal. Playing against one of the best teams in that state, so we just got to keep pushing and pushing, baby.
We ran the ball great. The offensive line, we got 5-6 yards of carry every play. And then when on third down, we picked up a good pass. The receivers caught it. Defense played good. Just gave up a touchdown at the end that didn't really matter, but it was a good game.
Because one, it was homecoming, and for two, it was our home conference game. So I think it made a step up, and there was a lot of people, and our team was ready to play. So I think that's what made the difference tonight.
We had more intensity. We really wanted this game because we got tired of it.
Homecoming was the difference. We all wanted to get the win. Coach Casey kept emphasizing that it was practice, conference, first game. We got to set the tone. We're 0-7 coming in, so people are already looking down at us. So we just had to come in and set the tone. And I think that's what we did tonight.
One of the things, our kicker, and you wouldn't think that would make a big difference, but we call him Swiss. It's Brandon Fairs got back. He got cleared on Wednesday. And he had an ACL. He got hurt playing lacrosse, and I think he was maybe a preseason All-State last year. He's got a great leg, and he came out yesterday or Wednesday and kicked at practice. And I mean, our whole team stopped and watched him kick. We stopped what we're doing, and we went over, worked on extra points and field goals. And the guys were just so excited, having him back, because now if we get into the 20-yard line, we can get some points and do stuff. So you don't think about a kicker being that, but it was just a huge lift for our team. And then we drive down and he gets the first 3 points because we get him, and he does that. And so all of a sudden our guys are like, hey, we can get into the end zone, we can score points, and then the momentum just kind of built from there. So it was great. Talking about bend but don't break all year long, and the last few games we've done that. We got hurt a couple times on special teams against Graham, but overall we're able to step up. And when it gets down in that area, we just got guys that are learning our system. It's a system that we've had in for a long time. Last year we went away from it, and this year we're back to it. And it's something that everybody's got to learn to play their position. And if they don't, then we're going to be in trouble. So they're starting to understand, if I do my job and everybody else does their job, then we're good. And we talk about the hands of the fist and doing all that stuff. And they're starting to buy that mentality of saying, if I do my job and I do what I'm supposed to, then we're going to be hard to beat.
We ran the ball. We blocked a lot better than we usually do. And the defense played good. They've kept us in games all year.
Crucial sack there today.
Yeah.
What were you thinking defending that line of scrimmage?
And I was just like, I'm about to hit this guy, try to take him out, and make the crowd go wild. That's what I was thinking.
Grady, like you said, seemed to really explode tonight. What comments on him?
He's like I said, he's an exceptional young man. I mean, he does well in the classroom. He's one of those guys that every bit that you see on the field, he's played more than that off the field. I mean, he's great, doesn't get in trouble, does what he's supposed to. He works so hard, and I'm just glad to see him finally, the hard work that he's has pay off. And his ankle, if you watch him, is still bothering him, but he, even at 80%, he's still able to cut. He's so explosive, he's so powerful. I mean, he deserves everything that he's got. So hopefully, if he can keep him on track and keep getting him healthy and doing stuff, then that's just another weapon that we have, and hopefully we can take us a long way in conference.
Yeah, I just got to make the plays. Offensive line, they did, Keel did good plays. Just offensive line, they got me the hole. I just got to find them.
You'll seem to be a little bit more confident, comfortable in the pocket tonight. Any comments on how he played?
Yeah, he played well. We've just been telling him, hopefully you'll see a transition from this year to next year. This year we're just asking him to manage the game, make your simple throws, do stuff, and then next year when we lose Jalen and Robert and a lot of those guys, he's going to have to take over the team, and it's going to be more a passing offense. We just don't have those guys. We're losing a lot of our guys up front too. And we said, this year, learn the speed of the game, get adjusted to the game. I can see a big difference from the first game that we played. Each game he gets a little more comfortable, he gets a little more confident, he gets a little more poise in the back. He's making good throws. Like I said, with him back and Jalen back and our line back, it feels nice to be able to say, okay, we get the ball on offense and we can make some things happen. Keep winning. Winning cures everything. People that are hurt, they get better. Fans that are not coming, they come. The energy, the emotion in practice. So we just got to take this and we got to build on it. And then we got to remind them, like I told them tomorrow, I said, when you wake up and look in the paper, it's going to say, we're undefeated in conference and in first place, and Carver won tonight, so we're the only 2 undefeated teams, and we play next week. So that's a battle for first place. It doesn't matter all the other stuff. We win that game, we're 2-0. We got a chance to keep going on.
2-0. That's all we need.